Welcome to Tasting the Tri-State. Thanks for joining us as we travel the Tri-State, finding the best local restaurants in the area. Meet the people who started them, the chefs who make the delicious cuisine, and the patrons who love it. Our goal is to make you hungry, so you too will go out and taste the Tri-State. Join me today, Laurie Maynor, at Dick Clark's Family Restaurant in Princeton, Indiana. A famous name and famous food, including the pizza.
Good pizza and good friendly service.
They're also famous for their burgers.
It's a good burger, it's got lots of good stuff on it, and I like it.
And famous for their friendly service.
Friendly staff,
the atmosphere,
food excellent.
Mr. and Mrs. Dick Clark started this great restaurant, which is still family owned and operated. Mrs. Clark still comes in every day. We'll meet her and Dick's son, Jeff Clark, who has carried the Dick Clark's tradition. Coming up on Tasting the Tri-State, brought to you by Expressway Dodge.
Tasting the Tri-State.
Tasting the Tri-State, brought to you by Expressway Dodge.
Ed, what are you doing up here?
I'm here to demonstrate just how low we can get the prices at expresswayonline.com. Get it? Expressway Online?
Shop all 7 Expressway stores anytime.
10 brands and always the largest selection of vehicles in the Tri-State.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I got this. Whee!
That really had to hurt.
Hi, I'm Janice Miller of ERA First Advantage Realty. My husband Mark and I are amazed at how many people buy their home based on the kitchen.
Sounds like me.
And if you are foodies like us, the kitchen is the most important place.
We're just about ready, my dear.
No matter what's important to you when buying or selling your home, it's important to ERA First Advantage Realty.
You had me at kitchen.
ERA First Advantage Realty.
Not sure if you can trust your cooling system to handle the extreme this season? Then it's high time to outfit your home with a brand that generations have recognized for extreme rugged reliability. Your indoor outfitter has a selection of Coleman home comfort products that keeps you cool on those hot and muggy days ahead and saves energy with environmentally friendly performance.
Go to ColemanAC.com for a dealer near you. That's ColemanAC.com, your indoor outfitter.
Oh, I was struggling just to keep up with my kids. Now I can run and play with them.
I'm off my cholesterol and blood pressure medications, making my annual checkup a whole lot less nerve-wracking.
My attitude and outlook is so much more positive. A good workout is like therapy for me.
I want to be there for my family and my children. I think they'd like me sticking around a little longer.
It's not about what you lose, it's about what you gain at Bob's Gym. The Good Samaritan home is independently owned and operated and offers residential living and Alzheimer's care.
The Good Samaritan home is more than just a job because for me, caring for my residents is a privilege. It's like caring for my own family. Over time, the residents become a part of your life. There's nothing like the feeling of a resident hugging you to remind you how awesome it is to work here.
The Good Samaritan home is a non-for-profit healthcare ministry affiliated with United Church of Christ. Call or visit goodsamhome.org. Welcome back to Tasting the Tri-State. Join me now at Dick Clark's Family Restaurant in Princeton with Jeff Clark.
How did it all begin? How did the history of Dick Clark's restaurant start?
Dad started in 1947. He and my mom had been married just a little bit, and when he came back to the South Pacific, he had the idea of starting, ice cream and sandwiches and stuff for, something smaller than a diner. And so he started the ice cream place in January of '47. Bought his ice cream cooler, which was a Taylor Batts mixer, for $2,400, which was a lot of money back in 1947.
No kidding.
And then he had the root beer and hamburgers and hot dogs, and it slowly evolved. And then in '57, his uncle died where the grocery store is, which was the original frontage of the building, a 25 by 50.
Are we sitting where the grocery store was?
No, it's the booth area.
Oh, okay.
The booth area.
Okay.
And that's why the wall color is different. If you look at the wall color, that tells you
the pumpkin, and then
yeah, it's the original 50 feet in there. That way, I always know exactly where it was. And the frontage is the same, the original steps, which you've heard about. And Those steps were there for the grocery store, the original restaurant, and when we had a fire, we built back to those steps.
Okay.
Dad took over the grocery store after 57, and in 61 he added the inside dining where the grocery store was. And he kept that going and added the little dining room back in 69 in the back of the original building. And then in 82 we added this building here, which is 44 by 40, tied it in. And after my dad died in 99, I added that way. I went that way and built 200 more seats, another set of bathrooms, there's another kitchen there, and there's an office.
And this beautiful bar.
Yeah.
Right in the center.
We made it ourselves.
And this came along in...
Then the pizza bar we just did in December. We just added it in December. The salad bar we started in 82.
The salad is so fresh.
Yeah.
A
lot of the stuff we make on that salad bar.
It's fantastic. I had that for lunch, and it is delicious.
The bean salad and stuff like that is all made here. So.
When the fire happened?
July 29th of 07.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it was a Sunday night, and I got the call about 10:30 from the sheriff's department. I thought they were joking, because I know a lot of the guys, and I thought, oh, they're playing it. He said, no, we need you there now. So my daughter and I hopped in the truck. My wife stayed at home waiting for more phone calls to see what was going on. And we could see it 5-6 miles away.
Wow.
You could see it from Toyota, the fireball.
You rebuilt so quickly.
Quickly. 125 days from fires to reopen.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So
built it bigger.
I kept it
and
dry,
better.
yeah, a little better. We made some modifications to the kitchen because we had some free wall space. We just made it flow a little better. As you can tell when you're in there, you can walk around. Before, you really got to be friendly with each other because you're always running into each other. So now there's more room. So a little better equipment. Laid it out a little better.
And you had to do catering that December. That was the hustle.
We had Christmas parties December 1st.
Christmas parties, right.
So we had a lot of big parties. One of them was 300 people, and one of them was 150, and we had a lot of 50s and 60s. And I didn't want to lose my Christmas book.
No, right.
And I'd promised them I'd be open December 1st. So we kept a dry erase board in the back for my contractors. They had to be out of the building November 1st. Wow. And they were out November 2nd or 3rd. And I knew it took us about a month to bring in the equipment, bring the building back to life.
Fantastic. We did it. It's a great read. Well, I'm sure it's better than it was before.
Oh, yeah.
Edna Mae Clark, Dick Clark's wife. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for coming.
What was the restaurant originally supposed to be named?
Dick and Mae's. And I told Dick, no, you've got a popular name. Yeah, Dick Clark, the bandstand leader. At that time, we all listened to that.
Perfect name for a restaurant.
Yeah, but that was his name. And I said, you got a popular name. And when that Dick Clark died, someone called here, wanted to know if he owned any more restaurants. And we said, no, he didn't own this one either.
Coming up, we'll make Jeff's famous barbecue pizza at Dick Clark's in Princeton on Tasting the Tri-State. Since 1953, F.T. Kelly & Sons in Evansville has kept the Tri-State swimming with custom in-ground pools. If you can dream it, F.T. Kelly can build it. Get a free estimate on how F.T. Kelly can change your life with the pool of your dreams. Along with pool supplies, full-service openings, closings, repairs, and replacements. Your family will love F.T. Kelly & Sons grills, spas, and accessories too. For 3 generations, F.T. Kelly & Sons Evansville, East and West.
At IBEW Local 16, helping business in the Tri-State is an everyday thing. All of us at Old National Bank are very proud to partner with IBEW Local 16. They share a common passion for this community and they do great quality work. That's a perfect combination in our book.
Last year here at Bossy Field, we were experiencing light problems. We called the IBEW Local 16. They turned the lights on for us so we could play ball.
How can IBEW Local 16 help your business today?
Ellington Fine Cabinetry is the standard for quality craftsmanship. At Ellington Fine Cabinets, they take pride in taking care of their customers with a welcoming spirit and attention to detail. Customers are treated like family at Ellington. With 40 years of experience, you'll get the best in quality craftsmanship. All the wood cabinets are made right here in the Tri-State and are custom made to fit your space and your style. Visit the Ellington showroom at 101 North Governor and let your dreams begin with Ellington Fine Cabinetry.
those who can't imagine life without two wheels, Allstate offers protection with a purpose, to keep riders riding.
Call Allstate agent Dan Jost today at 421-1925.
What might this be?
A black widow spider. 2 little mice. Cicada killer bees in my backyard. An army of ants marching on my kitchen counter. A brown recluse spider waiting in my bed.
Call McMahon Exterminating at 475-1100. Who can help you? McMahon can.
King Frost Insulators, Local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and they're trained to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. I use the ones who know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
Welcome back to Tasting the Tri-State at Dick Clark's Family Restaurant in Princeton, Indiana. Have you ever had a barbecue pizza? You need to come to Princeton and meet Jeff Clark and the crew.
Okay, Jeff, the pizza is so famous here at Dick Clark's Restaurant, and we're going to see barbecue pizza today.
The Barbecue Pizza, the Super Deluxe Barbecue Pizza. We're going to start with our sauce.
And is it a special sauce?
Yeah, kinda. It's a certain type we use.
Dick Clark.
So we add a little Parmesan,
right?
And a little garlic on the base. Then I'm going to lightly put some cheese on, just to give it a light coating.
And this is regular mozzarella?
This is mozzarella, and then we're going to put a light layer of pepperoni.
Can you grab some and help you put it on?
Yep, have at it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, how many pizza types do you have on your buffet?
Usually the first people here, we let them make a request.
Oh.
So if you're the first one in 11 o'clock and you tell us you want a barbecue, well, barbecue goes out. You know, and then the first couple people, till we get the buffet built up, we let them pick what they want.
Now this pizza, you said, is Bob Key pizza.
Right.
It's barbecue.
It's barbecue.
Which sounds like Bob Key quick.
Well,
but when we're talking about Bob Key, he was a special friend of your dad.
Right, and mine. I mean, I grew up with Bob. I always thought Bob was my brother when I was a little kid. He was at the house so much, you know. So Bob used to come in the early 60s, and he would start experimenting on what to put on pizzas. And this was back when nobody put barbecue on pizzas. So now we're going to take, I always put all my meat on here. Then we're going to spread this out.
So there is sausage and
beef. There's beef too.
And beef and pepperoni and
barbecue.
So here comes the mushrooms.
Yep. Then I'm going to close it up with a little cheese on top.
You can't have too much cheese.
No.
In my opinion.
In mine either.
Yeah. And that is just going to be so...
Oh, we still got more to put on it.
A little more oregano?
Yep. A little green pepper.
Why not?
Oh, we're not done. A little red onion.
Some might say it's kitchen sink.
Yeah, it's going to have that. And then we started putting black olives on it about 6 years ago. Get things going.
And then she slides into the pizza oven
for about 5.5 minutes. We'll see what happens.
How many pizzas do you make a day?
Right now, just for the buffet, around 20 to 24 in 2 hours.
And if somebody called, they could have, in town, they could have a pizza delivered.
Delivered. We do it all the time. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dick Clark's delivers
8 to 10,000 home deliveries a year, not counting our factories and all our businesses we deliver to. So,
incredible.
We deliver 11 to 1, and then from 5 to about half hour before closing.
Oh, wow. A local restaurant. It's not like your Domino's or like a franchise pizza place. A local restaurant who delivers. Who does that? Nobody does that.
If you look at our menu, as big as it is, and you can get a steak delivered, you can get a burger, you can get catfish, shrimp, whatever you want.
Not barbecue.
Bob Key Pizza.
Bob Key Pizza. Wow. What about with this?
No, not too bad.
I
do.
That's why I have this.
You do, and I don't. That's all right. They got me one.
Wow.
See, he's got everything.
Gracious. That is
got everything.
delicious. It all melds together.
Comes together nicely. You got the barbecue, you got the spice of the barbecue. You got the tomato sauce. I mean, it's ideal.
It is perfect. Everything blends and the flavors meld all together.
Mine started falling apart. Guys, I got a crack in my crust.
You can flip it over
Wow.
and do it the New York way.
New York away.
Thank you so much.
I think I still need a wipe. What a great pizza! When we come back, we'll make something else that Dick Clark is famous for. Coming up on Tasting the Tri-State.